In Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, we see God's first commission to people. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." The first thing God told Adam and Eve to do was to fill the earth and to govern it. Because Adam and Eve were banished from the Garden of Eden doesn't mean that they were just limited to the Garden of Eden. God told them to fill the earth and govern it. Stop and think about it. God was inviting Adam and Eve to explore. Everything outside Eden was uncharted territory. They could travel 24,759 miles in any direction and never see the same landscape twice. There were 196,949,970 square miles of virgin territory to explore. One way that we glorify God is by exploring and educating ourselves about everything that God has created. Pastor, author Mark Batterson explains, the astronomer who charts the stars, the geneticist who maps the human genome, the researcher who seeks a cure for Parkinson's disease, the oceanographer who explores the barrier reef, the ornithologist who studies and preserves rare bird species, the physicist who tries to catch quarks, which are a type of elementary particle and a fundamental constituent of matter, the chemist who charts molecular structures, and the theologian who studies God all have one thing in common. All of them are explorers. Well, actually, they have two things in common. They are also all a whole lot smarter than me. Now, Batterson continues that as explorers, they are fulfilling the Genesis Commission, and their exploration honors God if it is done for the right reasons and results in the right response to know God and to worship Him. There will always be some scientists who arrive at atheistic conclusions, but rather than abandon science, we have been called to reclaim it. If God created everything, then everything carries His holy fingerprint. All truth is God's truth. Abraham Kuyper once said, "There's not one square inch of the entire creation about which Jesus Christ does not cry out, 'This is mine. This belongs to me.'" How cool is that? So remember, we have dominion over the earth, a responsibility to care for it. So let's do our job. Now, just a reminder that this Sunday we are combining our two Sunday services and having just one worship celebration at 10 a.m. this week. After the service, we will be celebrating our fall church picnic. We'll have a couple of food trucks, there'll be games, music, snacks, and a chance to just visit and enjoy the beautiful fall weather. We hope to see you there, and feel free to bring a chair. And don't forget to pick up your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes if you haven't done so already. We are only 3 weeks away from Shoebox Sunday. And if you can't make it to worship this Sunday, be sure to worship with us online on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel at the Village Church at World Golf Village. This weekend, if you're a Gator, go Gators. And if you're a dog, go Dogs. And if you don't care, go out and enjoy this beautiful weekend that God has given us. Go God. Have a great weekend, church.